there's a lot of NFL buzz around you as you go into this season. How difficult is it to keep that off your mind, or do you keep it off your mind as you play?
It's not really difficult at all because I'm worried about the main goal right now. You know, my champ always say, be where your feet are, so I'm where my feet at right now.
How much you weigh right now?
Me, 300 pounds, solid. Yes, sir.
How much body fat?
About 16.
16, that's it?
Yes,
That's
sir.
the lowest you've probably ever been at?
Most definitely.
Is that where you want your season playing weight to be, or do you want to put on more before season starts?
I probably like about 10 more pounds, but around this time I always just lose a couple pounds just because, you know, the heat, things like that. They play into it.
What were your strength numbers like this summer? Any dramatic changes?
I'm not really sure, but I feel the difference. You know, my body feels real powerful right now. So.
How do you think that's going to translate onto the field? What do you expect to do this year that maybe you couldn't do last year, or to do better?
Well, my strength is going to help, you know, with playing blocks. But really, I've been just working on my technique, my eye control, you know, discipline, gap discipline, trying to stay in my gaps, things like that. But my power really going to just help with snagging off blocks, things like that.
What do you feel like is the biggest difference from you as a player last season to you as a player now?
Mentality. Just I'm more focused. You know, I got a child to feed now, so I'm all in.
Is that a recent addition?
Sir, it's 4 months.
4 months.
Yes,
Boy,
sir.
girl?
Girl.
What's your name?
Eden Amara.
E-D-E-N?
Yes, sir.
How do you spell
Eden
it?
Amara. A-M-A-R-A. Yes, sir.
How's that changed you? How's that impacted your life?
I feel like I needed it at this point in time in my life right now. You know, it kind of helped me mature a little bit more on and off the field.
Settled you a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Do you ever reflect on how far you've come from where you were to now? Does that come up?
I try not to, but I know it's been a long journey. I still got a long way to go, but I just try to keep my head on straight and keep pushing forward. That's about it.
Why do you try not to?
I'm not sure, man. You know, because I know my life is headed in the right direction. So got my whole life ahead of me. So that's kind of what I'm focused on right now.
How much does having a child motivate you even more to get where you want to go and fulfill those dreams?
Like I said, she got to eat. That's the main thing. She got to eat, and she gonna be a big girl, so she got to eat.
Javon, you were one of the guys, at least through the regular season, that stayed healthy on the defensive line last year. With all those guys going down beside you, how much did it affect y'all's productivity up front?
It was kind of hard out there, you know, just being out there. But I mean, the young guys, they coming along pretty well. Everybody been getting some good reps out there. I like where we headed at.
How much did it pay off to really build that depth for this year?
We gonna need it. We definitely gonna need it. So, and everybody getting, you know, first team reps. Everybody getting second team reps. It's really not, you know.
Javon, at some point during the offseason, I think tweeted, we got to stop living in the past. What did you kind of mean by that?
I mean, we just trying to move forward, you know. The culture, it is what it is, but we just got to keep moving forward. That's all. That's what I say.
You got more size beside you now with Pickens and Kobe, more big guys like you. How much does that help you and take a little pressure off of you a little bit, or help them take on blockers? How much does that help you having more big guys in the middle?
I mean, I don't really think it's about big guys, you know, because one guy I like specifically, Jabari Ellis, you know. Come out every day, work hard, practice good, technique coming along. So I don't really think it's about big bodies. I just think it's about who can really get in there and just handle it, you know.
What was it like watching Jabari go through last season where he comes in as a JUCO guy and then maybe doesn't play as much as, anyone would want coming
I just try to tell him, you know, keep his head up, you know, and his mentality, you know, it's a lot the same as mine. It's not really the same, but we kind of, you know, working for the same goal. So I just always tell him just keep working. That's what he's doing. He's doing a great job, man. I like where he headed at.
What about Zach Pickens? I think you tweeted something about he reminds you a little bit. What about him?
Nice kid, you know, just he want to make everybody happy. He want to please everybody, you know, when, you know, his technique, you can see it kind of gets to him if he maybe gets bounced out the gap or something like that. So you can tell he want to be great.
Was there a moment for you where you kind of realized the potential he had, I guess, in the spring or the summer workouts?
He's just a big, strong kid. He big, man. He big. That's all I can say.
Who are the folks who have helped you navigate from being a kid to getting here? Who are the people sort of behind the scenes who you would credit with helping?
Everybody on staff, man.
But
Everybody
not
on.
just here, even before you got here.
Oh, I had some folks. You know, I still talk to my folks from down in JUCO, down there in Mississippi. My family, really my child too, man. I'm telling you, she changed a lot about me. So mentality-wise.
You need to bring her out to practice golf.
One of these days. One of these days. She's just too young right now. She only love mama. That's it.
Brian Edwards asked you any questions? Because he's got one on the way, right? Right now.
Well, he asked me some, but I ain't really trying to get into detail with that. So.
What was the most surprising thing about fatherhood?
Diapers.
It changed.
I mean, I changed a lot. I got peed on too.
How much time do you get to spend with her?
I be here so much. Really only on the weekends. You know, it's kind of tough, but it is what it is right now. You know, my girl, she know I'm working for something bigger than the both of us right now. So I'm just trying to be able to provide for my family, and they understand that. So.
Are they in town down in Charleston? Or?
Oh no, they in Johnsonville. My girlfriend and my daughter. Okay. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
With Coach Scott, just what have you learned from him early on?
Oh, he coaching from the first period to the last. You know, I like that. He's always wanting to help you out. He's always wanting to correct your mistakes, help you correct them. You know, so I like the coaching that he's giving us right now. And it's not like he's really singling out anybody. He's giving everybody the same type of coaching. So.
What type of value does he bring to the room, especially with his NFL experience?
And that's what we want. That's what we need. You know, if it's coming from that level, that's what we all trying to go at. So.
How much better do you think this defensive line will be this year?
Man, I'm telling you, I think we got a chance to do something special here. That's just me speaking because, you know, I see it. I see what's going on. I watch film on everybody. You know, I'm just not really looking at myself. I'm looking at everybody and what they're doing, and everybody making strides. Everybody's improving.
When you look back at kind of your performance over the course of last season, what did you like and what did you maybe say, this is something I still feel like I need to work on? And were you satisfied with the level of play?
Just playing with better eye control, eye discipline, you know, being able to focus and just stay on my blocks and keep my eyes out of the backfield mainly. Using my arms, you know, everybody always say I got God-given length, so I'm just trying to use it now.
Was the hip something that nagged you through a lot of the season? When did that kind of start up and how healthy were you overall last year?
Shoot, honestly, I mean, I don't know. I played with the hip for a long time, you know. But that's just me. That's just who I am. You know, I don't want to quit. I always want to be on the field. So that's just how it is. But I don't really want to tell you when, but it's been a long time.
You're a two-year starter and a senior now. What have you learned about kind of being a leader and guiding these younger players?
Well, if you like it or not, you got to be vocal. You know, I don't really like to really be vocal, but I got to because that's just the role that they placed me in. You know, that's what they want me to do. So any way I can help, anything I can do to, you know, just give my team the best chance, I'm gonna do it.
Have they measured your arms or wingspan? I know that's a sort of an NFL combine drill. Anybody done that?
I don't know, but I think it's about 7 foot. That's what I think. That's what I think.
They probably don't think about it. Think about it a lot. Do you have a favorite uniform combination?
I like all of them. It don't matter to me.
But if you had to pick, say, you know, they come to you for game one, what do you think tones down?
Well, I'm gonna go with black, white, black.
Black, white, black.
Black, white, black.
Anything else?